Well, good morning, future wonks, brilliant scholars, and all around exceptional students. It's a coincidence, perhaps? I don't know. We were talking yesterday about the drought and how there's this new company with this new shower, a new way to shower. Well, I figured out a new way to shower this morning. I go in, I'm getting ready, and you know the plug on the nozzle that you pull up. You just pull it up and then it changes from the bath to the shower. Well, I pull the thing up and it's in my hand. I'm holding the nozzle in my hand and I don't know how to fix it. So I figured out a new way to shower myself this morning, a new way to shower to save money. Just don't take a shower. So, or maybe there's an alternative way to shower. This is a rainy day today. Maybe I'll just walk outside with a bar of soap. That should solve it. Unbelievable. Anyway, is that an omen? A coincidence? Not happy about this. It's going to be a long day today, but at least the coffee is brewing and there's a lot of interesting political developments. So let's get right to the political agenda. Well, after a sip of coffee. So, kicking things off is a story that aligns beautifully with exactly what we were talking about yesterday in regard to political ideology and your ideological philosophies. And it ties in nicely to what we were going over in coffee chat about economic growth. So the Wall Street Journal has done a piece on the price tag of Bernie Sanders' proposals, and they say it's $18 trillion. The liberal politician's call to action has propelled his long shot presidential campaign. Well, he's proposing an array of new programs, social programs, that would amount to the largest peacetime expansion of government in modern American history. In all, he backs at least $18 trillion in new spending over the next decade. This is a sum that alarms conservatives and gives many Democrats pause as well. However, Mr. Sanders sees this money going to essential government services at a time when he claims there's increasing strain on the middle class. And obviously, the Republicans are expressing this is not a good time to be spending so much money when the debt is $19 trillion. So Sanders' agenda includes an estimated $15 trillion for a government run healthcare program to overhaul Obamacare, plus large sums to rebuild roads, bridges, an expansion of Social Security, and he wants to make tuition free at public schools. To pay for this spending spree, Mr. Sanders has laid out and detailed tax increases that could bring in as much as $6.5 trillion over the next 10 years. So, if you think this is a good use of uh, policy, who is he intending to tax? It's worthwhile to compare his tax plan to the Jeb Bush tax plan. And the Bush tax plan exists in a video that I prepared in the comments titled Jeb Bush's Tax Plan. So that should be pretty easy to find. But on international news, we see that, how about North Korea? They announced that they've revamped and are absolutely pursuing their nuclear weapons again, and they're threatening America. Well, what's going on there? Let's look at that and see what's going on. It's like they're a little upset that Iran is getting so much attention. All right. President Obama today hosts Spain's King Philip VI. Did you know Spain still had a king and queen? The royal couple is visiting the U.S. through September 18th. He also holds a bilateral meeting with these dignitaries. So there's a word for you, bilateral. Bilateral, that's the key word today. Michelle Obama will host tea with the Queen in the kitchen garden. And Congress is set to debate the Iran nuclear deal again, and we'll receive the closed door briefing with uh, the Central Intelligence Agency's report. So there you go. That's what's going on. And our candidates running for the presidency in the Republican Party are preparing for the debate tomorrow night. So we'll talk about that debate in class. Unfortunately, it falls on the day of our back to school night, so I'm thinking about maybe just setting up an arena in my classroom, and everyone can be at back to school night, and we'll all huddle around and watch the debate. Back to debate night, I think I'm calling it. All right, go Falcons. Let's get out of here. Stay safe, stay dry, and you know what? Get to class on time. That means you.